Hey everyone, welcome to this video. For today's video, actually we are going to view one of the games between two chess prodigies, Abel Satorov and Sam Shankland actually. Sam Shankland is very famous grandmaster, very strong grandmaster, and you know about Nodirbek as well. So this is round 12 of the match about Chess Rapid Chess Championship 2024. And here what is Nodirbek and Sam Shankran is playing with black pieces. So let's go through the game and see what's happening. Please actually don't forget to give the thumbs up. And I mean actually to like this video and please subscribe to the channel. That would be just very encouraging. That just gives me a lot of energy to put more interesting videos on the channel, which is your channel. So let's begin. The game starts by e4, c5, so Caesar and defense, knight after d6, and here bishop to b5 gets played, and this is the Rosarimo. So bishop b5 is called Rosarimo, and here Fields also played knight d7, and I have also uploaded game of Atlas of Fields. Actually, let me see versus the versus Andrei Espianko in the round 12. I have uploaded a video on round 12 of the match between Andrei Espianko and Future. So be sure to watch that video also. And that would be just so fine. And in that game also Future played knight to d7, so blocking the check, and as I just said, bishop to d7 is also possible. Knight to d7 anyway, we see c4 now, and knight to f6, knight to c3, and g6, castles, bishop g7, and d3, so no more developing moves so far, and after bishop to a4, we see b6, h3, bishop b7, so this is just fianchetto bishops controlling this diagonals, rook to e1, and after knight to e5 we just see threats of knight, knight takes on e5, d takes on e5, and after the move a3 we are just preparing the move b4 in these positions, and after knight to h5 by actually Sam Shankland we see rook to b1, so white is completely ready for b4 break. And he's just also trying to take and put this bishop under pressure, so we see e6, and here at last and Nodirbek just played the move b4 here. We see knight to f4, so Shankland is putting pressure on this pawn. We see bishop to c2 instead of bishop to c2, bishop to e3 was possible, and this is just very amazing. If you take, then I just take and play rook to e to d1 after. If you play something like this, then b takes on c5, this position is better for white. So white actually in this position, bishop to c2 was played. We see c takes on b4, a takes on b4, and here f5. Now rook to b3, and a very strange move from. I really couldn't understand why rook to b3 was played. But anyway, instead of rook to b3, just could go c5. You take, then I just take, and I have a nice position here. But rook to b3 was kind of strange for me. Maybe he wanted to bring his rook to the g5. Queen to g5, queen f3, rook a to d8, and here we see knight to e2, so he's pinning this knight. And here we see knight queen to e7 from Shankland, and here after knight takes on f4, e takes on f4, we see bishop takes on f4, and here he writes and attacks the bishop by playing the move e5. So after bishop to e3, he just goes f takes on e4 and attacks queen 2 in two different ways. We see queen to g3, but a better try was actually queen to e2. The e takes on d3, bishop takes on e3, e4, bishop to c2. Now by just noticing that this bishop is just blocked by this pawn. So this pawn is just blocking this bishop, so it's not so dangerous position to play. And also we are threatening the move c5 if you just stay with the bishop, and we are just skewering the queen and the rook. But queen to g3 was played in this position. We see takes, after bishop takes, e4 is played, bishop to f1, bishop e5 attacking the queen, queen to g5 offering queen exchanges, and here Shankland just accepts it. We have bishop takes on g5, and here an intermediate, nice intermediate move, bishop to d4 gets played. Instead of that, you could actually call rook to d7, but bishop to e4 just notices me a high level of Shankland play by playing bishop to e4, d4. We have rook to e2 defending this pawn, and now bishop f6 blocking. I really didn't like bishop f6 seriously because this bishop is much active, is more active than this bishop on g5. Okay, bishop f6, bishop h6, but trade of bishop was not bad at all for Nodirbek. I don't know why didn't he accept this trade. Bishop h6, bishop to rook to f7, but instead of that, bishop to g7 was a better try. Rook to f7 was played, and here we see rook to a2. So after bishop to c8, just to protect this pawn here, we see rook to b1, and here he's just trying to trap the bishop by playing the move to g5, and here we see the move c5, and so actually in this position here, Nodirbek was preparing the move c5, but if he plays it, then bishop to e6 will come, and this is just attacking two roots. So if you play this, then bishop to e6. So you will just lose one of these roots for the bishop. That's why actually rook to b1 was played, and now we are just threatening to go c5. Okay, and we are also threatening bishop to c4 to just win this rook. Okay, so c5 was played, and here bishop to e6 has to be played, as I just said. Bishop to c4 is serious threat. Okay, so after bishop to e6, we see rook to e2. I didn't quite write rook to e2. Maybe he had to go rook to c2, but maybe he was fearing of this threat. Now he pushes, and then this is threat again. So that's why I think that rook to e2 was played. Here we see rook to d4, and here after the move h4 trying to free this bishop, we see g takes on h4, and now bishop to e3 attacking the rook. BC takes, B takes on C5, B takes on C5, and rook to D8 going back, rook to C2. So we want to push this pawn and have. Okay, sorry. Rook to C7, and here we see C6, and after rook C to D8, a blunder, and here, yes, Nodirbek understood it and played bishop to a6. And the problem, if you take, I just take on c8, and if you play this, then I'm just up a piece. That's it. That this move actually was a serious blunder. Rook d to c8. Instead of rook d to c8, he could have actually played move bishop to e5. Okay, to control this diagonal, and also white actually was threatening bishop to f4, so we played bishop to e5 to just stop this idea. So rook to c8 just mentioned already, bishop to a6. Now rook to f8 was played, bishop to f4, kicking this rook away. After rook c8 to f7, now c7 gets played, and now rook to b8 is just threatened here. This bishop to e4 threatens this bishop. We have bishop to e3. I better move was just actually to play nice, very nice bishop to c4. High level of chess. If he takes, then bishop takes on c7, king takes on f2 here. If this position, then this is just completely winning for white because rook to b8 is coming. Also, the pawn is promoting, and also this rook will just be under attack soon. But bishop to c4 was not played. Instead, bishop to e3 we saw, and bishop takes on e3, f takes on e3, and bishop to c8. We see now bishop to c4. This pin at last happened, and in this moment of the game, just Sam Shankland decided to resign because he had nothing to do about this. This is just going to be exchange here, so something like this. Then I can change chicken to Isa, and this is completely lost position for black. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give the thumbs up and actually subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, that would be just very encouraging for me. If you just you actually press subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye for now.